I'm starting this video off with a quote, and I don't care what you say, I don't care how cheesy it is. It's a really good quote. Gandhi said, "A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history." Finding your circle of like-minded people is your secret and their secret to success. It is your potential, it is your inspiration, and it is your support. Hello and welcome back. If you don't already know me, my name is Amanda, and here you and I talk about everything self-improvement and mindset. I share my music on here sometimes as well. This video is for you if you've ever felt alone in trying to achieve your goals because your current circle, your current surroundings maybe doesn't understand the side of you that you wish would be understood. I'm here to tell you from experience that finding your community of like-minded people could potentially be the key to unlocking the you that you've been waiting for. It is seriously one of the best things that's happened in my life to date because the love and appreciation is unlike anything I've ever felt. So, how do you find this for yourself? I hope that these 3 practical steps that you can take will set you on your new path of newfound love and support. It can be life-changing, and it will be life-changing as it was for me. So first things first, you need to define your vision. When I was doing all of these things, I didn't know that I was doing them. So you're going to hear me, and I hope that you do take this advice and you make it actionable. But for me personally, I didn't know that I was finding my community while I was finding it. So first, defining your vision. Who are you? And this has to be very specific. I get that we're multifaceted, and I get that there are so many passions and different versions of you that live inside of you, but you do need to get specific with it. What is your vision for yourself? What kind of person are you? Define your goals. A goal is not vague, okay? A goal is not, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be wealthy, okay? Sure, but what does that look like? It looks different for everybody. You need to be specific. Is wealth being able to take luxurious trips and vacations? Is wealth sharing generously with your friends and your family and others in need? Is wealth not paying attention to your grocery store receipt because you don't have to? I can buy the organic fruits and vegetables. I can buy the organic eggs and milk and etc. You need to make sure that you get clear. Because if you're not clear, you're going to be surrounded by people who are reflective of that. It's not going to be reflective of what you are, what you're hoping for, and what you want. Second, you need to expand your horizons. Okay, so this is all about taking actionable steps by bringing yourself into the surroundings and into the connections that you wish you can have or that you wish that you will become. There are so many networking events available to you online and in person, but you must seek the opportunity and create the alignment. My first bite of this was 4 years ago. I don't even know why. I feel like I was just like, I just need to, like, I want to be on stage again. So I just made a Kijiji post and a 4-piece band with like, and it was it was exactly what I wanted. It was a 4-piece band that was a instrumental band for over 10 years. And they were like, oh, we're actually interested in maybe putting a vocalist on. So I was like, okay. And that band actually opened up 3 more bands for me to perform in, all because I just posted a Kijiji post. So there are Facebook groups, networking calls, free networking calls that people who are trying to build their community of people that they will hold. And there are open Discords, YouTube channels. Everyone is at the touch of a button, an email, a DM, a comment, a drop in. But you have to be courageous enough and you have to not care a lot about stepping out of your box and getting no's and getting no replies. I found my circle now because of an odd happening, and the vibe was right, the energy was fluid, and so it was, and so it needed to be. When you take actionable steps, no matter how small or strange or delusional, you are opening a door. I use that term a lot in my own mind. Every time I send an email or do something new, create a new pathway of potential, I envision myself opening a door, and I actively open new doors every single day. If you are not actively seeking out the things that your soul is calling for, you are unintentionally living. If you're enjoying this video so far, please do like it and share it with somebody who you think could use this advice. So with that, finally, step 3 is to be open, be vulnerable, and be aware. Once you start taking these steps, you know who you are, you know what you wish to become. Once you start becoming more aligned, you'll start to notice how reality is shifting right before your eyes. It'll be very obvious. And random opportunities that are they're aligned. You'll understand that they're aligned. Random opportunities will continue to present themselves to you when you start to show up. And then, of course, you must take it, and you will take it because you'll know that it's aligned action. But being open and aware enough to receive those messages is crucial. I now have an incredibly talented, supportive, imaginative, disciplined group of visionaries that surround each other. We are a megamind. That's how I always say it. We're a mastermind, we're a megamind. And I didn't know how much I needed it, all because of the steps that I took and because of the steps that they took that brought us together, right? I didn't know how much of my craft and of me could be truly appreciated. I didn't know what I was missing out on because I never was there. I never understood how impactful it could seriously be. Everyone that you meet along the way, a lot of people want to be artists, right? For a lot of reasons, whatever. A lot of people want to be chefs, like Michelin chefs, whatever. A lot of them won't be right for you. They have the same goals, but they won't be right for you. So pay attention to the energy. You should be celebrated when you achieve something, doesn't matter how small. You should be encouraged when you are doubtful. You should feel inspired and uplifted. The space between you and your people should be honest, appreciated, and reciprocated. And if it's anything less, that needs to be communicated or left alone. It must be an equal exchange, and it will be an equal exchange if you're taking these signs seriously. Like I said above, I didn't know how much value was hiding in having a community of like-minded people. I've had the same 2 to 3 girlfriends since I was 4 and since I was 13, and I love them to pieces, of course, but they could never give me the love that another passionate and determined and faithful artist and person could ever give me, because they're on separate parallels, and one parallel is more conducive to the growth that I'm trying to create within myself. So I hope that this makes sense. I hope that it reaches who it needs to reach. I hope that you can take some actionable steps today and open some new doors. If you enjoyed the talk, feel free to click the subscribe button below. I am on a mission to free you from the shackles of your mind through music and through communication. So like the video and comment below what you're able to take from this. I really want to make sure that I'm communicating in a way that's actionable and palatable. Finally, if you're at all interested in my music, if you're curious about it at all, I'm Amanda Movio on all platforms. You can find me on all major streaming platforms, Instagram, whatever. They're all linked. And I hope that this will help you. Your dream is waiting for you, so get after it.